Hi everyone, and welcome to Uche's Christian Bookshelf. I'm so glad you're here. This is where we talk about books that inspire and challenge our faith. And today we're going to talk about Christmas. We all know Christmas is just by the corner. And what better gift to give than a faith-based book? Because one, it's affordable usually, and two, you might change your life completely. Today I'm sharing with you the best books to give everyone, whether it's a mom or a dad or a teenage girl or teenage boy or a toddler or a friend. I have books for everyone today and I'm excited to get started. Let's start with moms. Moms are always giving, right? So this Christmas, let's pour back into their lives. Let's give them a book that will enrich them. And one of my top choices for this Christmas is a book called The Life-Giving Home by Sarah Clarkson and her daughter Sarah. It's such a beautiful book about creating a home that your family will always look forward to coming home to and creating special memories for your children. This book is rich with wonderful ideas and there's something for every home. I enjoyed reading it because I could relate with a lot of our traditions because I already did some of them, but there were also so much more and I picked a few more to add on to what I had. This is an excellent suggestion. If you want something light, like a daily meditation for a busy mom who doesn't really have time to sit down and read, I have one for you. I'd recommend Treasuring Christ When Your Hands Are Full by Gloria Foreman. It's an inspirational book filled with practical faith lessons. It's perfect for moms who need encouragement because we all need encouragement, isn't it? All right. Now for the dads, because they also need inspiration, don't they? I'd recommend Wild at Heart by John Eldridge. It's all about helping men discover the truth about what makes them come alive. The writer explains that a man needs three things: a battle to fight, an adventure to live, and a beauty to love. I recommend this book for every man. On your bookshelf, or on their bookshelf, because you're going to buy it for them, and I encourage them to read it over and over because it's a giving book. Another fantastic option is Disciplines of a Godly Man by Kent Hughes. It's aimed at helping men grow in prayer, in worship, in leadership, in their marriages, and in various other aspects that are important. Okay, let's talk about those hard to shop for teenagers. For your teenage boys, I'd recommend Do Hard Things, A Teenage Rebellion by Alex and Brett Harris. It's a call to rise above low expectations and live boldly for Christ. This comes highly recommended, and my son is definitely getting one for Christmas. The second book I recommend is called Becoming Who I Am. It's a devotional for younger teen boys. Each devotion is about 5 minutes and it answers all those questions that a growing young boy would have. And then moving on to our teenage girls. For teenage girls, I'd recommend Lies Young Women Believe by Nancy DeMoss, Wilgamoth, and Dana Gree. It's a life-changing book that tackles the lies girls are led to believe. And then another fantastic book is Cherished Boys, Bodies, and Becoming a Girl of Gold by Rachel Gardner. This book teaches our girls to respect themselves, to make wise decisions, and it gives them a sort of guidance on how to navigate the world we live in today. Now for the little ones, books are such a fantastic way to nurture them from a very young age as they get to know who they are and who God is. And I recommend Marvelous Mustard and Who is My Neighbor, both by Amy Jill Nevine and Sandy Sasso. The illustrations are beautiful and everyone that has read it loves it for their toddlers. Now for your friends, books can be such a meaningful and personal gift if you take the time to give them something that will impact their lives. My first recommendation is The Purpose-Driven Life by Rick Warren. This is a rather popular book because it's simply awesome. It changed my life. It is still changing my life, and I recommend you get two, one for yourself and one for your friend. However, if your friend has read it, seeing that it's a popular book, I have another one that you could buy for her or him. The second book I recommend is called Everybody Always by Bob Goff. It's all about loving others, even the difficult ones, the way Jesus did. It's practical, it's easy to read, and it is challenging. But if your friend enjoys fiction, then I'd recommend Redeeming Love by Francine Rivers. It's an absolute must-read if you haven't read it. It's a stunning retelling of the story of Hosea that will touch their hearts deeply. Finally, if your friend prefers, or if the person you're buying for prefers something deep and real, I've got one beautiful book for them. It's called I Dared to Call Him Father by Bilkis Sheikh. This is the story of a prominent woman in Pakistan who was at the crossroads of her life. In an unusual journey, she encounters God. It's a beautiful, touching testimony, and I'd recommend it 100%. Every Christmas in my home, everyone gets a book. Right from when they were toddlers till now, they're adults and teenagers. Everybody gets a meaningful, well-thought-out book that I know they will love to read, because it's not enough to buy any book for anyone, because everybody's different. Everybody likes different things. Anyway, that's a video for another day. So let's make this Christmas beautiful, and let's inspire our loved ones with great books. Let me know in the comment section what books you'd recommend as a Christmas gift. Also, let me know if you've read any of the books I've talked about, or if you're going to buy any of these books. And don't forget to like if you found this helpful, and please subscribe and share. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope your Christmas will be filled with peace, with love, with hope, and with joy. And of course, some amazing books. You deserve a book this Christmas as well. See you in the next video. Bye.